met.
Hello. Welcome to the classic hardcore experience. And I realized I messed up the title. Let's see if I can change this on the fly. Changing the title. Hopefully this works. I called it episode 1, when this is episode 2. So, if you see episode 1, it should be episode 2. Now, I'm here with Chandrila. Say hello.
Hello.
Nice. That's what we call real puppetry. We are at the exit of Shadowglen, here to journey out. So let us journey as we walk away to Dolanaar. We've cleared out Shadowglen of its overpopulation problem. If you watched the first video, then you might notice I have the names of myself and the monster in the top and the bars at the bottom, so I can play. Okay, the camera is being funky. There I have a camera add-on installed and it's funky, but I want to be able to play zoomed in. Gonna
Isn't ready yet.
casually walk up.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
And I want to be able to play like this with my character model big on the screen for the viewing experience. It can also be further back. I have no problem with that. For some scenic shots. I have not removed the names, so I see all of the names still. I tried to turn the nameplates off, they just would not go. They kept sticking around. So I'm not quite sure yet what the problem is.
Ready yet.
I suspect it's an add-on. That one of the add-on nameplate add-ons messes with the settings for add-ons. Killing some birds, enjoying the scenery. We're gonna go to Starbreeze Village pretty early because I want to clear the quest and the follow-up quest pretty soon. But it's also a dangerous quest, so the Furbolgs have lightning bolts, and I believe they have a heal too. Of course, being Furbolgs, having their own camp. It's several of them nearby. Which is pretty dangerous. Now with Chandrila, we're gonna help this Sen Foulhoof. Surely nothing can go wrong by helping him. He's up to no good, up to his shenanigans. But we don't know that yet. Now, that might be something to look into, the camera being weird.
Don't touch me.
And being buggy. I might remove the add-on and look for a different one. So it goes. If I could remove the UI hidden flash, that would be great. Okay, this priest is safe. Let's wave at the priest. See if we can get above. No. Let's cry. I've been abandoned by the priest. The priest does not appreciate my me, I guess. Because I haven't done anything.
I need a target.
Do you all know that feeling? You walk up to a priest or a mage, you give them a wave, you give a little jump, you dash left and right. You know, you're communicating, it's body language. Let them know, what could he want? And the first answer that comes to mind is, alright, he wants a buff, and you give him a buff. But sometimes you feel like, I don't feel like buffing. I've been buffing people left and right and all game long. I'm tired of buffing. I'm gonna do my own thing.
What brings you here?
And yeah, that happens.
I am listening.
So I'm just gonna accept all of these quests. We will take on
What
the
brings
first
you
aid.
here?
My most important profession.
May the stars guide you.
Well, very important for the rogue, that's for sure.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Let's look at the trade supplies. Wait, I think I have some things to sell.
Assist you.
Gonna sell as much as possible. Do I want flint and tinder? Not really. Am I looking on daggers? You know what? I believe I can get the more expensive version. They're both the same. Let's get some tomahawks to look cool.
Good luck.
Now I cannot use them. I mean, I cannot sell them. So let's be economic about it. We use up all of our knives. I don't want to throw the daggers in the bin. We are not England. We use up all of our knives.
May the stars guide you, Denadris.
We have to retrieve a dream catcher and do Twisted Hatred. Twisted Hatred is another satyr. The satyr is an embarrassment. Satyrs, they are twisted night elves, corrupted, I think, by fell magic, by the demon blood, accepting the powers. And they are up to no good. And Lord Melanas is a druid satyr, as far as I know. Living in Fell Rock. You see the Fell in the name, a demonic power, where he has gathered a large group of Grell warriors. His heart is black as night, and he plots something most foul. You must find him within his nearby cave, just to the north of here, and bring me his head. I'm gonna believe the Night Elf. He is a local druid.
Alone light your path.
The guiding lights out here. He wants me to rest. I will
Good
take
luck,
your
friend.
cheese. Make this in my home,
My goods are of the highest quality.
and I will sell the cheese.
Goddess,
Now, it's very useful to have the food on you, on the warrior and on the rogue,
I am honored.
but you do not need it
Be careful.
while Hallows Eve is on. We have the time. Halloween is around the corner, so you have Hallows Eve event to get apples, which gives you stamina and spirit.
What brings you here? Go in peace.
I am collecting the Moonwell water of all of the Moonwells to mix it up into one, into the vials and return them.
Good luck.
And each time they will tell me a bit more of the story. which is fantastic. I enjoy this a lot. So we have the vial up to the east. So I'm gonna make a loop. I will start westward, and I will start by slaying those who stand in my way. Making sure I have my combos.
I need to get closer.
So I have a hidden bar to the right for my first aid. And the goal
Not enough energy.
is to keep first aid up as much as possible. And if we can reach like woolen bandages pretty early, that would be fantastic. But it's often quite difficult to fast track
I don't have
first aid. It's easy if you have some money on the side, and then you can play the auction house, get a bunch of it, craft your way up. You could craft your way up all the way to a silk bandage, I'm pretty sure. Fairly cheap. We are talking like 2 gold. 2 gold,
I can't do
roughly.
that. I don't have
Now, I have my combo points moved around at the very top. I'm gonna leave him to the owl. I will take the cat. Stab it 3 times. And eviscerate. The combo damage of eviscerate, each combo point does more damage. So I get a value of 5 damage per combo point. The hunter was trying to snuff me. Well, I could give it a backstab. But do not take my spider, please.
I don't have energy. Not energy.
So, I've been thinking, are there like the rules of engagement? What do I abide by in this playthrough? My goal is, well, the overall goal is to reach level 60. The secondary goal is to have a daily video, daily stream. Something that I can do, grind, improve on, play with, see how I like it. It's to make it an enjoyable viewing experience.
I'm out of
Low production. Okay, I'm gonna actually
I
move.
need to get closer.
Okay, the aggro is gone, so we can clear this Timberlane. My health is high, so I'm gonna ignore this one. If he leaves me alone, that is. Now, I want to stun him, but it does, gouge also does damage, so I stun him, that's fine. And then he's free and will run after me. It will restart the leash. And the leash is the mechanic of the last time you hurt an enemy. And some spell effects even count to like reducing their armor. There's some weird
assist you.
interplay that you don't know until you learn the hard way
Good luck, friend.
of what resets the leash.
Stars
And it's a timer, it's a clock. You have 2
Farewell.
things. One thing is a radius where the mob starts.
I'm listening.
Peace be with you.
And the radius of where the mob starts is very important. It decides a lot.
I'm out of range.
So if you move out of the radius, right,
Have enough.
you will start the leash timer. It will count up, I think, to 8 seconds, and later 10 seconds, and 12 seconds. It increases, like, I think, every 10 levels. So it has level brackets.
It is too
And
far
you have to
away.
look those up to be absolutely sure. To be exactly sure.
Not enough.
So the important thing is, if I gouge, right, as I run away, gouge is on my B4, my mouse button 4. So let's gouge the spider. If I gouge, I have 4 seconds of a stun.
Ready.
But in that stun timer, I also did 10 damage. So if I was at 8 seconds running away already on the timer, and I stun him, he is leashed again. Now in most cases that's good enough if you keep running in a straight line, because you can outpace the enemy more often than not.
I need to get closer.
But sometimes you cannot.
Not yet.
Sometimes while you run away, you run into another enemy. And it is exactly at that moment when you run into another enemy where you will regret your choice. So I'm gonna get maximum energy, then I'm gonna backstab. And I think this is going pretty well. We have the quest right there. So gonna do it again. Backstab, gouge, eviscerate, and there we go. All of the facts collected. Now I picked up while we were talking herbalism, mostly because it's right there in this starting area. So it's a perfect way to make some potions, some healing potions to keep me safe, to make some defense potions. And I'm failing to pick up this peace bloom. That's always funny. You fail to pick up the flower. You're not that good. It's even funnier when you do it on a Torn with his bonus to picking up flowers.
I think the target.
Oh, I'm critting for 16 damage. It's pretty nice. There's another flower here. Oh, somebody reached level 60. Nice.
I'm out of
Amazing.
range.
Great. Very nice. So, the goal. I think I have one.
Energy.
I have a rule. So it's gonna be rule
Well
number
done.
1. I collected all of the ingredients. Well done. Fantastic. I can still need some spider legs. Rule number 1, guys. Oh, rule number 1. Rule number 1. We finish the contract. No matter where we go. No matter what we do. Our reputation is how we make the copper. It's how we make the silver. It's how we make the gold. Our reputation to collect information. To do busy work that other people are too... They feel too good to do the job. They feel too clean. They don't want to get their hands dirty. Chandrila doesn't mind. She has done worse. Or she will do worse. She has not done very much just yet. But Chandrila is a pragmatic Nightelf. She understands the world is dangerous and precarious. And while she might not plot people's demise exactly, other people will plot her demise. And the demise of her friends, of her community, of her nation.
Well
And I have
done.
not become a hunter. I have no touch for animals. Had no neck. I was not blessed by Elune. I don't have the patience
It is too
to be a guiding light of Elune.
I can't do that yet. I don't have
But I have a deft hand,
enough energy.
a soft touch.
Enough energy.
I walk softly
Not ready yet.
and I carry a big knife.
Isn't ready yet.
Now this is looking actually dangerous. We picked up two enemies. So I'm gonna eat my apple now and see what stamina buff we gain. We have 140 hit points. And with the buff, it's 25% of level. Which means it's 1 spirit, 1 stamina. So at level 2 I should get 2 spirit and 2 stamina.
To get closer.
Now he actually dodged my gouge. I did not know they can dodge it. So we gotta keep this in mind. If I had a potion, I would be more reckless, but right now I do not.
I don't have enough energy.
I missed. Okay, this is looking dangerous. I have no clue how I aggroed
Isn't ready yet.
this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna move away. Did you see just how close I was to dying here? This is crazy. Crazy already. But I'm here. I'm alive. I'm gonna make my bandage now. I feel like I'm playing a warrior again, except I'm even more fragile. Without any of the skills. So, let's... Oh, that's a food crate, okay. That's not the item. I think it's upstairs. So I'm gonna help. You know, if he just wants to run, that's fine. I'm not gonna pick it up. I will pick him.
Not enough energy.
Just gonna make sure I have my total points. The turned. The furbolgs have turned. Our furbolgs are so attuned with nature that when nature gets corrupted, which the fell, the demons tend to do. Wait, did I forgot something up there? Yeah, the demons tend to corrupt. Gnarl Pine Corruption. I have the quest, so should be fine. Wait, I count this in combat. Why? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. We are fine, but for some reason we did not recover much health. So, let's see. I need a dream catcher over here still. The Gnarlpine corruption is talking about what's happening here in Dolanaar. So that's fine. And I will get this guy. You'll pay. Gouge. Backstab. Rule number 1. We finish the contract. I accepted to get the Dreamcatcher. And I will get it. But this is a dangerous area. And one of those mobs here. Like, this guy has a strike. Strike is dangerous. A strike means he does an extra damage, which does more damage. And this is exactly what I'm afraid of. I don't want to fight fair. So what I'm gonna do, I strike him and I bandage. And before it runs off, I do my backstab to do as much damage as possible. I could finish the bandage, and if I do not have time for the backstab. Now, under my character is the bandage icon, so I will not be able to bandage again. Now, I think I can fight him alone. Let's see if I can get a backstab. If not, I think I should be fine. Okay, I got it. We make sure to do as much damage as possible. And a visible. And there we have it. Talon Kai Stressor with his Emerald Dreamcatcher inside.
Inventory is full.
Okay. Not to worry. I don't need a drink.
Well done.
And we have the item. Well done. Now there's a silver leaf back there, but I do not feel safe. I'm close to leveling up. Let's fight this one. We've got to make sure that the Gnarlpine Gardener stays away. I want to get that mallet. I don't need this. I think I can live without this. I take the mallets. And I will take one more backstab.
Isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
Now the backstab is a useful skill, which I'm realizing now. It's instant damage. So if I get behind something, or if something runs away, I can keep backstabbing. And I believe that is a very great tool to spend my energy. It seems to be the most efficient skill. I still have a really bad knife. So, as a rogue, I'm dependent on my knife to do the job.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's eat another apple. Oh, those are shiny apples. I don't need them. It's 1 copper each apple. We will save that space for something more useful. Because I have apples that give me a buff.
It is too far away.
I have 10 more stamina than normal.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough
We finish the contract. Now Cook asked me to bring him some small spider legs. And the spider legs will help me uh, to the spider legs will be good to cook his recipe. I believe it's a kaldurai kebab. Get the spider legs all chopped up and grilled open the open fire.
I can't carry anymore.
And that way you have a full meal.
I need to get closer.
And he will teach me the recipe if I
Too
bring
far
enough
away.
legs. Good enough.
I can't do
Easy mission. Not complicated at all. Good for him. Good for me. Everybody gets something out of this situation. Oh, this spider even had 2 good legs. Of course, we always ask ourselves, like, what was wrong with the other legs the spider has. Clearly has 6 legs over here. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I'm picky about the legs.
Isn't ready yet.
I do not want the legs to have something wrong with it. Also, the spiders inflict me with a poison. The poisons, 1 damage each tick, not bad. I can deal with that. Got a level up.
Now what?
Been a busy bee. Well done indeed. Who would have guessed that would have a night elf to do my bidding? Certainly not me. But so it goes. The world is full of surprises. 3 cheers for the naive and gullible. Now, I get voodoo claws, which I will attempt to use. And I'm gonna... It's a debuff. Let's see. Let's put it on T. The physical damage is reduced by 5, which at low levels means now they do half damage. At high levels it's not that impressive. But for our purposes, this is perfect, you might say. Stab and eviscerate. And that is the dance of the rogue. Gouge, backstab, sinister strike, eviscerate. And you finish the job. That's what you do. And it's working out. Let's look at my map. I just really want 1 more spider out here. Hand it to me for the quest. Target confirmed.
Ready.
I got it in.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
No energy. Energy does seem like a luxury.
Well done.
I've learned that the rogue, in particular, really wants his talent points to be useful. Before the rogue gets his talent points, you're pretty bare bones. So around level 12, level 14 is when the enemies become dangerous. Here are your spiders. Thank you for the recipe.
How generous. Elune adore.
I will teach myself whichever recipe I can.
Be careful.
Learn to cook small fish. And I will not be able to do the kebabs just yet. I can only bake small eggs. So that's what I want here. I need to kill enough owls to make the eggs. That's my plan. And actually, because I'm so low level, the baked eggs give me the best buff right now. So I have a 25% per level, but the buff of the eggs give me 2 stamina. So at level 8, it's fine. At level 8 I can switch back to the free buffs. But at level 7 I will use that 1 extra stamina.
Peace be with you. Good luck.
The sentinels struggle with patrolling by the temperedness of gnarlbines. Ill-temperedness. So
Farewell.
they wish me to do something about it. Let's wave at the priest.
Greetings.
Well, okay, nothing's happening. This person appears to be not all there.
The moon be with you.
Let's make sure we sell our goods. I will sell the kebab. Now,
Can I assist you?
let's see. I get dual wield at level 10. So dual wield is gonna be
Ishnu Allah.
the first
God is the watcher of good
big
and
upgrade.
I am honored.
I could buy myself a stiletto, but 4 silver seems quite expensive
Hello. Good luck.
right now.
Hello. Farewell.
Kyra Starsong has talked to the council, and I noticed I've helped out Sadir, an enemy of the elves, and they want me to rectify the situation. So
Vishnu.
I have to pay penance. You know, I'm a rogue, you might say. You might say, well, Chandrila, you're a rogue.
Director of the highest
What do you
quality.
care? You did a contract, right? That's all you did. And yeah, I did. That is true.
Dolanaar, Elun Adora. Ashaf Elah.
How detached am I from the people around me that I grew up with? City, the force I live in.
I'm listening. Till night.
Feel
How
free
much
to
do I
browse.
care? Yes, Aldia, I want one of your brown pouches. I'll take one. Thank you.
May the stars
And I care enough to do something about it. I did not know, but I had a code, so I finished the contract. But now I've learned. And yes, I will redeem myself. I will help you out. The Satyr must pay.
Greetings. Dolanaar.
My emerald dreamcatcher is of great importance. It's a gift only given to few. Thank you for returning it,
May the
Chandrila.
stars guide you.
The emerald. It's missing. My dream catch is damaged. There's a band of mystics located. I've heard reports of their leader. Now seeing my dream catcher, I'm sure he has stolen my emerald. He would never realize that its power is useless to him. Find the jewel. While you're there, clear out the mystics as well. It's a barrel of water. I don't need the barrel. You will need it more than I do. Now we get the second quest to go back. Now I'm gonna do a swoop and go down to collect a couple Timberling quests. And while I'm at it, I collect some fell cones. The acorns, the cones from the trees, infused with the energies of the fell energy that grows through this tree. I feel like I forgot to do some things. Hold on, can I pick this flower? I don't think so. Yeah, there we go. It's done. The
Not
gouge.
enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Takes quite a while to recover some energy, so if I Sinister Strike first, my backstab is gonna be delayed. I don't want that. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, good sir. Friendly Russian. Or at least the name is Cyrillic, I believe. So it's very hard. It's hard to tell like where exactly it's from. Russian, Belarus, Ukraine. But here to play a game. Take a break from the world and trials and tribulations of life to level up in hardcore and overcome this trial instead. A welcome escape. Dolanaar. I have some rare earth for you, my friend. He is happy for the delivery and will use it. This gardener, he loves his plants.
Elune be with you.
And he experiments with them.
How may I help?
So
Greetings.
helping him
Till
will
next
help
we
me
meet.
in the
Good
end.
luck, friend. Elune light your path.
Now I feel ready to do the quests to get the fell cones. There's one over here. Gonna stab him. Let's gouge. Let's backstab. And he's done. We have the Timberling Sprout. I can hide the cracker.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
The Timberlings do not pose a threat to us. They have no skill. They do melee attacks,
I can't.
which makes them easy to handle. Not that much hit points. This is a normal enemy. A small threat. Now, I can still die if I fight 3 of them.
I need to get closer.
So I have to be careful on that front.
It is too far away.
But otherwise, I can handle this.
I don't have enough energy. I need to get closer. I'm not ready yet.
Now, I'm thinking, how much do I want to squeeze in here? We have the 30 minutes. We are at 45 minutes. So I'm not sure. You see, I've switched for today to make it a live stream. First of all, it gives people a chance to chat with me if they want. Watch it live if they feel like it. Gonna stab my arrow too, so let's focus on this. I'm gonna run. And I should be out of the leash range. See, yeah, I'm out of range and he had a timer. The timer expired. And this is how I control the situation. I'm full life too. That's very useful. Having thorns is so useful here. They take a lot of damage each attack. Nice, I can actually crit with my abilities. Okay. Let us pick up the sprouts. Now I will cross the lake. Lake Alame. To the other side. Getting a bit wet. That's no problem. Got a nice breeze going on. I will dry soon.
Not enough energy.
So let's do the Timberling quest. To do the fell cones. And after that, we finish up with the gnarl pines. When I'm level 8. A perfect ending. Okay, I've actually lost some hit points. I'm gonna be fine.
I don't have
But I have to make sure I don't get into another fight. I just, what I want to avoid, right, is points of failure, slip-ups. That seems to be the fastest way to die on the rogue. You slip up. Slip up once, you're dead. There's no take-backs. There no, let's pause the game. Let's stop the count. Let's see what happened. Let's look at the camera footage. Resume the play 5 minutes earlier. Do it again. No, I'm dead. And if you watched the first episode, you saw me hilariously almost die to, what was it? 2 spiders? I think so. I think it was 2 spiders from the first spider cave. That was hilarious. I was really taken aback. Stun locked even. Oh man. Imagine this, you start a new series and you die in the first episode. The comedy would be beautiful. We are almost done. I did cross the lake again, but I see so many sprouts over here. Okay, I can finish the sprout on the other end. Can I hop in the boat? Yes, I can. I think the boat...
Well done.
Well done. The boat is a good place for a screenshot. I think I need an emote to sit down. Let's see. There we go. Let's get a nice screenshot over here. I think this looks nice. Oh my god. So I have numlock, and my numlock is also my auto run to run automatically, of course. Now the camera is being weird again. This seems pretty good. I think I can change the angle a bit. Let's do it like this. There we go. Just a small little thing. Ah, that's a mage royal. I cannot pick those up. Flower is too difficult. Too thorny. I'm just gonna ruin the flower trying to pick that up. Now we got a fell cone over here. Fell cone. I always want to say falcone instead of falcone. I have the falcons on my mind.
I'm out of range.
The antagonists of the new TV show called Penguin. Penguin has been a surprise. A TV show about like a Batman villain in 2024. I expect it to be bad. Like I right now I expect every Marvel show, every DC show, every comic hero, superhero show to be cheaply made, under crunch, with barely paying the special effects artists, with no story, bad writing. And the best thing you can hope for is a good set and good music. Usually the music team of those studios are pretty good. In most shows, at least. Like as long as whoever gets hired has a pulse, the music is fine. But so it came to a surprise that the Penguin is a good show. Well, it's an enjoyable show, like good. I think there's some room being level 8.
Be careful.
Let's take the gloves. Burning gloves, they look nice.
Goddess, watch over.
I cannot use them. Well, I can. But they are not useful. Gonna change up the cape. I like the green cape. My inventory is almost full too. So let's pick up this flower. Then we will travel to the next. Oh, hold on. Let's not make any mistakes. A potion! Ah, excellent. There we go. This is what we've been looking for. A backup plan.
Not enough energy.
I I think that is a good rule. Right? A rule 2. Rule 2. Yeah, let's make it canon. Let's make it official. Rule 2. Always have a backup plan. We always finish the contract. The contract is our reputation. And we always have a backup plan. Rule 2. Have a backup plan. This is how we guarantee survival in the dangerous forests. Usually the animals are not that aggressive out here in the nature. The timberlings are outgrowths. I do not wish to fight you, spider. Please be so kind and do not daze me. I see some peace balloons. I will pick you up. But what went wrong? The Night Elves have planted Tel Russell after the World Tree at Mount Hyshal burned to the ground. Burned to the ground by Archimonds, suffusing it with foul energy. And all the wisps of the Night Elves swooped in to use their collective energy to burn him to a crisp. But to do this, we sacrificed the tree as a lure to make sure he is busy for the ritual of destroying the tree.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
No, I don't have enough energy for that. That's too bad. But I feel safe now. I'm level, I think level 8. Yeah, I'm level 8. I have a bandage. I have a health healing potion. So I will play more confident now. We'll clear around the tree. Make our way to the back line.
I need to get closer.
Pick them off one by one.
It is too far away.
We're gonna reach an hour. I'm gonna give myself the extra 15 minutes for this. Ursa is upset. Quite aggressive. Furbolgs.
I can't carry anymore.
I get some leather boots. I pick up the boots from the Ursine creature, the Furbolg.
Inventory is full.
I'm gonna throw away some of this. Not everything is useful. I have a bunch of mushrooms picked up from the corpses of the timberlings. I do not need the pants. So if something is very, very cheap, we do not need it. We discard it. As a rogue, I must be frugal in my purchases, in the prices set for the contract. I cannot pick up any old trash. I do not have a barbarian with me, a human or even a dwarf to carry it all. My bag space is limited. I mean, right now I'm already carrying this carpenter's mallet, for I know it can be used in Dolanaar. I have no use for it. It's quite heavy in my pockets. It is hindering my stealth. But the promise of roughly 70 copper, that's worth it. It's worth to lug it with me. Lug it around. Quite happy with the progress. Now, I see some mystics. And they have wrath. Now, my add-on tells me they do 1000 damage per lightning bolt. I assume that might be true for maximum. At maximum range. So what I'm gonna do is, there's a mystic and there's a dream eater. So I cleared the backside. I'm gonna go in stealth. And we'll see if we can pickpocket him.
I'm out of range.
No, backstab. We'll eviscerate.
Not enough.
And I want to remove him from his mystic friend. Okay, I think I was successful. He's chasing. But his friend is dead. Now, I will let him reset. This is why I cleared up this path. Come on. There we go. We got the... He is not willing to run away any further from his tribe. A dry salt lick. Interesting item. I will have to invest in the bags. Now, do you guys prefer me to find the bags in the open world? Oh, it's the Dream Eater. He has respawned. What? Holy cow. I was unaware. That is...
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Risk this. Now, my plan is we walk up. Gouge. There we go.
I can't do it.
I was trying to backstab, but I was not able.
Energy.
There we go. He's low on mana. And I have the situation under control. We got the bandage off. Now, before we go further, we reapply the food buff. I was neglecting the food buff. So I have 164 hit points with the buff. I'm 184. Big difference. So, if there is a quest enemy, like here with the what's his name? Ferocious, the Dream Eater. I have to make sure.
I don't have energy.
I have to make sure that I'm not nearby when he respawns. So he works on a hyper spawn. And the hyper spawn means
Ability isn't ready. Not enough energy.
let's see if he's gonna follow. So I got several gnarl pines on me. So I will move away. Yeah, I'm gonna run. We killed one. We run away from the other three. I've invited this one because I see this is gonna be very, very deadly and dangerous. So okay, we got one kill.
to the night.
What happened here? Now,
Alone
you
be
might think
praised.
the leash was much more deadly this time. And yeah, it was. Let's see if I can pocket him. I will burst him down. And I'm just gonna tank it all. And he did run out of mana. Ah, that was lucky. I did this because
Carry anymore. Inventory is full.
I have my friend behind me, ready to help out. And I will help him finish the quest. So, asking him if he needs one more. Well, you know, it's a rhetorical question, but I'm gonna make sure that he gets his bears. This is a ranger without a pet on level 7, fighting the furbolgs with Wrath. Like, this group of 4 furbolgs solo, I would not survive. Now,
need to get
I will
closer.
probably not die if I try.
I don't have not enough energy. I can't carry anymore.
There we go. We can throw this away. It's only 9 copper. Sharpened leather open. Oh, it's the same damage. It's the exact same. Does it look better? Yes. It looks better.
Hail to the night.
Hail to the knights.
Alone be praised. Hail to the night.
And with that, we will turn in the quests. I have the necklace.
Inventory is full.
Okay,
Well done.
let's get the cracked shell out of the way. Yeah, I was thinking if there was something else missing, but no, I'm good. I'm gonna need more ingredients for cooking, but we can do that on the sidelines or next time. Because I want to activate my spider kebab. That is on my agenda. Now he put in the quest, so as you see, turns him into a frog, into a toad. Ah, the foolishness of the satyrs.
It is too far away. Not enough
Now,
energy.
we fought 4 furbolgs and survived to tell the tale. But we did survive because we followed rule 2. Have a backup plan. That
I'm
is
not
what we did.
afraid.
Gonna kill some spiders as we went.
I don't have enough.
The backup plan. We get not stunned, so we can run away. We have a potion. So, if we run away and they get their Wrath spell cast, we can still survive by drinking the potion. And we do it with a hunter. So I ensure the furbolgs on me, so the hunter can cast his cobra bite and shoot his bow undisturbed, which is when he is most effective.
How may I help?
You may help me by buying my stuff. Take it. Take it with you. And I do not need any more. I have all of this available to
Be
me.
careful.
Now what I did not do is use my
How may
voodoo
I help?
claws. But,
Hello.
oh no, wait, actually I do not need
Farewell.
to use the voodoo claws because that is for physical damage reduction. Since they're all casting spells, it would not matter. But I know for one enemy
I am honored.
where I will be glad to have the voodoo claw ready. Very happy that I've returned with his emerald. I may now retire for the day. For the next quest is to help the moon priestess Amara with the furbolg nest next to the road. Clear up over there. Then there's a couple of routes and a couple of quests on the sidelines. But the furbolg quest is one that, if we accept it, which, oh man, I did accept it. Oh, I'm breaking rule number 1. Which means when we accept it, we have to make sure to follow through. So, next episode, as we slay furbolgs
Greetings.
and improve,
Blue like your blood.
I will look out for a party. I need a second hand. A druid or a priestess would be best to ensure
Feel free to
we
bow.
stay alive. But
That is watch over you. I am
a hunter who has his pet already will do. Just a second person
Peace be with you.
helps mitigate risk. Now, I'm looking for my trader at the general vendor, and he is up in this tree. I thought alchemist sells me potions, flasks, but he does not. So let's do this. Cooking.
Hello.
There we go. We get 20 vials. I'm gonna buy some more.
Farewell.
I can get away with a whole stack of vials. Now, the goal is to always keep a stack of healing potions. I do not want to run out of healing potions while I'm on a quest. And gonna do one for defense and use the rest of the silver leaves. I think this is just a better usage of my materials. If I get to 15, I will see if I can get another recipe.
Vishnu del Diab.
Gonna sell those.
Ashar Fela.
Perfect. Gonna do the bandages. Another one hits level 60. Fantastic. I have to figure out if I can turn off the sound effect. There's probably an option. But it's also very nice to know when people are succeeding on their journeys. It gives me hope. If they can do it, why not I? So I have to weed out all of the reasons why I cannot. Weed them out. I have a rogue trainer here.
Hello.
Gonna grab the talents and we will talk about it next time. What I've learned.
Goddess bless you.
So, got a troll
Go in
push.
peace.
Can we craft it? No. Earth root. Alright.
What brings you?
I am
The stars
listening.
guide you.
Good luck, friend. Be careful.
And with that, we will retire at the end. There we go. I missed out yesterday. And while we retire, I'm gonna talk about this a bit. I missed out yesterday. Now why is that? I've just took up a new challenge. And yeah, I was I was not ready for taking the time. Honestly, I was just kind of overwhelmed. In the afternoon, like I got a sleeping schedule problem. And it's haunting me, but it's a constant struggle to wake up early. So that's on me, absolutely. So when I woke up, I've been watching the League of Legends tournament at Worlds, and I'm really wanting to follow along what's happening there. So that's what I spent my time doing. Hey, let's see the live games as they happen. And pretty much took up 2.5 hours of my time. And that's led into raid night yesterday evening, when I did my heroic raid in retail, which I have signed up for. I've recently returned to raiding, so I'm not gonna miss a day. I don't want to put my team into a predicament where they have to find a replacement out of nowhere. Oh, nice. Another one joins. It is the rogue that gave me the buff. I cannot type,
Hi.
but I can say hello. And with that, now with the raid, it's a 3-hour commitment. I have 45 minutes before the raid. I chose that time to use on preparing stuff, watching a YouTube video, getting some dinner, like having some dinner, not getting it. I've had dinner already. Some chores. And after that, it was short before midnight when I was done with the raid. Doing some farming. And now we are reaching the twilight hours of past midnight. And at that time, I do not have the energy anymore to record talking in the raid. There's not much talking. Only a little bit, sometimes. And I realized, hey, man, the day is gone, so... Do I squeeze in a recording? I did not feel like it. But I also don't want to make it all disappear. I did take up the challenge, so I was thinking that today I could do an hour or 45 minutes, or let's hit a good check mark. And right now we've cleared out Starbreeze village and we got the Lake Alameth. We helped the gardener. We got the Satyr quest. And that is very good progress. 2 levels. Fantastic. And we have quests ahead of us to look forward to. That is a fantastic point to end off. So, Chandrilla thanks you.
Alone be praised.
Alone be praised. Thank you for watching. If you like it better as a live stream, let me know. This way, I think, since I wanted unstructured content to not invest much time into it, it's a great outlet to talk with people if somebody shows up. It doesn't move away from the plan, but also it will not clutter my video list full of video game videos. And I believe, like, people, if they want to watch me game, they're gonna watch it because it's me, most likely. Very few people are gonna watch it because it's a hardcore video. Because those guys, they're playing hardcore or they watch a big streamer. So there's no trickle-down effect happening there. And also, I do like doing my roleplay videos. I want people to, when they see my name, like, oh, he has a new video about roleplaying or playing a role-playing game. Let's check that out. So I think this format will fit me a bit better for my channel, for my situation. And we will see in the future if this will bear fruit. Alright. Have a good day, guys. I'm gonna cut it here. We have our 2 rules. Always finish the contract. And have a backup plan.